So looky, we're not gonna order takeout for 21 days. What do you think about that? Oh God, that is fire alarm's going off.
Some say you could break a bad habit in 21 days. We're testing this theory by following real people on their journey to break real bad habits and create healthier ones. Will they succeed? This is 21 Days.
My name is Nicole, I'm 37 years old, and in 21 days, I want to learn how to say no to takeout and start cooking with my family. Looky, look. I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I really want to change these habits for my family because I love making family memories. I don't feel like sitting there ordering takeout and sitting on the couch watching TV is exactly creating the family memory that I want. I would love my son to grow up and feel like I'm eating mom's recipes and have this sense of togetherness around the dinner table, especially. Hi, thank you so much. I suffer from ordering takeout way too much. I cannot stop. I'm addicted. I've tried. I order takeout pretty much every single day. Sometimes it is 3 meals a day. I think it's saving me time. I think it's making my life easier. I don't have to do anything except just press a button. So what I do for a living is I am a love and relationship coach. I would say it's a stressful job. I have people coming to me for help all the time. I don't want to cook. I want to relax. I want to receive.
My husband works in sales. Both our jobs can feel really stressful at times, especially while raising our son together.
Okay, Luke, can you chill out so I can order dinner for us, please? Can you chill for a second?
No. He needs all of our attention.
I'm still looking for something to order. I have a lot of food allergies. My husband and my son are also gluten intolerant. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'm just scrolling and scrolling, trying to find something that we can actually all eat together. Guys, food is here. When it comes to nutrition, I try and order the healthiest things possible, but the truth is, it is not that healthy for us to order takeout. It's more salt and sodium and ingredients that we don't need in our diets. If I'm ordering something out, I know these little charges add up. Once I actually added up the total, I was like, wow, with what I spend on takeout, we could go on vacation. But I feel like I have a problem. What I want out of this 21-day transformation is to get to a place where I feel confident in my abilities to cook with me and my family. I want to know the ingredients that are in the food. I want to know the calories in the food. I want to infuse so much more love and connectedness into our family eating rituals. Okay, it's day 1 of the 21-day challenge. We're going to shop for lots of food to make healthy meals.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's get some stuff.
All right, make sure they're organic. What's your favorite vegetable?
Mushrooms.
Cranberries, 22 grams of added sugar.
Oh.
You know, I can't have dairy and I can't have nuts. Hemp seed, goat cheese, hemp seed, great. And then I see coconut oil. Shopping with food sensitivities is very frustrating. I'm back in the grocery store.
We're meal prepping and we're making lots of healthy recipes, including pumpkin bread.
We're gonna make some nut-free granola. Oh! Did you spray, Daddy? I still got 2 more recipes to cook. Look at this. Burnt granola. We have our little pumpkin bread. There's a lot of cracks in it. Feels like I've spent like hours on this. So far, it's looking like ordering is still the right thing to do. But you know, we're only on day 1 here. Real talk. I've had a challenging, tiring day. This is where I would normally just engage in my bad habit of ordering out. I'm gonna put a smile on and I'm gonna cook my chicken and I'm gonna try and focus on the fact that eating this meal is gonna feel way better than if I had ordered. I'm using avocado oil that I know is healthy versus when I order out, I really don't like touching the chicken that much, but whoop, sometimes you get burned. We have our first oil burn. Such are the casualties of the cooking life, I suppose. Here we have the finished product. I don't think this chicken's gonna taste as good. Moment of truth has arrived. Let's try the chicken. Dry. not tasty. Somebody's gonna have to explain to me how to cook chicken in a way that actually tastes good. So, have not ordered anything out yet. I really don't want to be cooking, but we're doing it. We're gonna cook.
Oh man, look at all these dishes.
Look at all these dishes. This is the downside to cooking.
I'm a good cooker.
You are a good cooker.
The rice is boiling too much.
Okay, hold on.
Ah! Fire alarm's going off. Ah, my God. I think things are burning. Oh my God. Oh God, that is burned.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Might have to start the sauce over again. So right now, my son is about to come home. Not gonna lie, it's the end of a work week. I really do not feel like cooking. I don't want to eat these leftovers. They feel icky. I really want something new. Okay, Luke, we got some peppers that we're gonna grill.
Ew.
Ew?
So gross. I don't love it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're not gonna order food for 21 days. What do you think of that?
For 21
Yeah.
day.
Is that too long? All right, Luke, so should we spray the peppers before we grill them? Okay, let's spray. We're doing this on the floor, people. Anything goes. So we're laying on the floor right now spraying peppers. Why? I don't know, but this is the kind of mayhem that happens when I ask my son to cook with me.
Chicken scares me.
That's what I say.
This is starting to feel like the nightmare version of Chopped.
Yep. Exhibit A.
You want to carry it? Okay, just keep your hands on the other side. All right, come on.
This is what it's like. Cooking with the side of crying and screaming. How many more days do we have left? Okay, so I'm halfway through these 21 days. My family has had some mishaps. Burned my granola. I made some chicken that didn't really taste that good. I am kind of reaching a breaking point. I'm frustrated with how long it takes finding the meals, going to the grocery store, cooking the meals. If we mess up, we gotta cook something again, cleaning up afterward. I need help figuring out how do I make this a sustainable change. I'm excited to talk to an expert. I'm excited to hear their insights. Hello, hi.
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited for this call and to learn more about meal prepping for sure.
Great.
Me and my family, we have a lot of food sensitivities. It's very hard to find the right meals with the right dietary preferences for all of us.
I completely understand. I do have some tips for you that can help you streamline it all.
Awesome.
When you find recipes, I like to think of them as more of a template, not a set of rules. If something did have butter in it and you can't have dairy, you can always switch that out for olive oil or some other type of oil. In terms of grocery shopping, a great thing to do is to make a list beforehand. Categorize the list based on the different types of products. So for example, produce, put that in one section, proteins in another, and then greens. So it's easier for you when you get to the store.
I like that.
Another tip I have is buying frozen veggies. For one, they last a lot longer, and two, they're just as nutritious as fresh vegetables.
That's such a great tip.
Do you want tips for creating larger batches of food?
Yes.
A great thing to do is for when you're cooking chicken, for example, you can buy a bunch of chicken and season them with different flavors. And then you have 3 separate meals right there with different flavors, but you're cooking them all at the same time.
I've never cooked like chicken one time different ways before, so I'm really liking this.
I know a lot of the times when you're eating food that you batch cooked, it can get pretty boring. So one dish that I love to change up is tacos. One night you can do a Taco Tuesday, but then say for the next night's dinner, you put lettuce in a bowl with all the same ingredients and then make a taco bowl so you don't get bored.
Awesome.
Nicole, so what are some of your favorite foods to eat or order out with your family? Because I'd love to give you some tips on how to maybe make them at home too.
We all love to order pasta with bolognese sauce. Like it's like the one thing that my husband and my son and me, we all really love that dish so much.
Yeah, I mean, pasta bolognese is a delicious dish. Typically in restaurant pasta bolognese, they use pork and beef as the meats. So that has a lot of saturated fat. I like to use lean ground turkey instead. Restaurants typically add sugar to their tomato sauces. So instead, I like to bring out the sweetness in the sauce with carrots and bell peppers. Also, fiber is something that most Americans are lacking in their diets. So vegetables are a great source of fiber and they're delicious. And then the last thing, I love using gluten-free pastas because they really add more protein and fiber to the dish to make the dish more nutritious overall.
I'm very excited to try your recipe out.
Great.
I used to cook more, and then when my son got older, he wants to do everything. He wants to be with me all the time. He's very forceful. Like, cooking itself became a stressor.
I completely understand. Cooking with kids can be time-consuming and challenging. I used to work with kids myself and do kids cooking classes, and one great thing that we would always do with them is give them their own tasks. So for your son, you can give him a kid-safe plastic knife and some vegetables to cut up. So he can be responsible for that part of the meal while you take care of the rest of it.
Oh my God, thank you so much for all of these tips on meal prepping and saving time. I feel like for the first time ever, I'm just really excited to go grocery shopping and to cook. I can't wait to try out these tips.
You're welcome. It's been really great talking to you. You know, it's just the beginning of your journey here. Once you develop these different habits, you'll make a whole lifestyle change for you and your family.
Awesome. I can't wait.
That's great. Bye.
Bye. So I just got done talking to my expert. I have a page full of notes. I'm excited. If I can apply this stuff and it actually helps save me time, there's a good chance that I'm going to keep all of this going as a real lifestyle change after the 21 days. So I'm back in the supermarket. We have the list here written in the order of the aisles of the store, shopping for the healthier bolognese, some frozen veggies, just taking all the tips from the expert. Gonna have the best shopping experience ever. Peppers, pre-chopped mushrooms. This is a time-saving hack. We are swapping turkey for beef in the bolognese. I never thought that maybe I could get frozen green beans. Ah! So I'm looking for a good gluten-free pasta. This one is made from chickpeas. Wow, okay. It has 17% of the fiber you need in one serving. Gluten-free. I'm very excited for this bolognese now. We got the chef's hat. So we are doing some batch cooking. We have a special knife for Luke. This is an attempt to make it a little bit easier to cook in that he'll have his own little task. I will say one thing, he's not screaming at me. And here is Angela's chicken recipe. This is super easy.
It's good.
Looks amazing. Can't wait to dive in and have a family taco night.
How'd we do, guys?
Good, really good.
Absolutely delicious. I'm kind of hungry. I feel a little busy. What I decided to do was transform the chicken fajita meal, which I had last night, into a chicken fajita salad. And I'm doing it in a mason jar. How beautiful does this look? I'm excited. This is a good transformation of leftovers. So one tip Angela gave me was to marinate chicken at the same time, but using different spices and different marinades.
Nicole's given me chicken to grill before, but never two kinds of marinade. This is really cool. I like the variety here.
I woke up this morning and my son asked me if we could cook mushrooms for breakfast, so I think he is on board. What are we doing, Luke?
We are cooking
What are we cooking?
mushrooms.
Woohoo! Ready, Luke? Good job, Luke. Okay, it is the end of this challenge. I'm so excited. We are celebrating. We're gonna cook a healthy version of pasta bolognese, which is my family's favorite meal to order out.
Yay!
It smells so good.
When I first started this challenge, I didn't know if I could do it, and I did not cheat once. Everything I've eaten in the past 21 days is something that I cooked or my family cooked, and that feels really good. I feel proud that we've been eating healthy foods, all things that we know are not going to trigger our food allergies. I feel healthier. I feel like my family's healthier. I really feel a shift. I feel like this is something that's going to change my life moving forward. It's not that I'll never order takeout again, but I think I'll be more intentional about it. I might enjoy it more when I do it because it's a little treat instead of something that I'm just doing every day out of habit. Pasta. One of my biggest takeaways from this experience is that cooking at home doesn't have to be so hard if I'm planning ahead of time. I'm cooking ingredients that I know what they are. I have recipes that are go-tos now. To me, That's a game changer. Luke, are you ready to eat?
Yeah!
You know, habit doesn't really define you. You're capable. You can change what you're doing in any moment. You can create a new habit. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
How's it taste?
After these 21 days, not only have we saved money and we feel a lot better, but my husband and I also learned a new way to spend time together as a family.
Family, and that's what's most important.